This $500 Amazon pre-built seems to have some bold claims about it.
500 FPS in Fortnite for $500 from an Amazon pre-built seems a little too good to be true, but we're gonna open up and find out and test it today. I'm excited to see what this is gonna end up like. Before we dive into that, let's hear a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is brought to you by Wondershare and the Recover It software, which makes recovering files extremely easy. At the Toasty Bros, we film quite a few videos a day, and there is nothing more painful than data corruption on an SD card or Matt accidentally deleting a file that's needed for a video that's coming up. That's where Wondershare's Recover It software comes in to save the day. Recover It offers enhanced data and file recovery, which supports over 1,000 file types, including XMF files, MP4 files, and more. So whether you've lost photos, videos, music, or data of any kind on any device, Recover It can retrieve your files you no longer have access to. Recover It is super simple to use too. Once you download it onto your computer, all you have to do is select the folder or drive you want to recover from, and then Recover It will search through and find your deleted and lost files. From here, the program will scan and preview the files that can be safely recovered for you in real time, so you can select the files you want back. We've been using Recover It for so many years now, and it's saved us from plenty of headaches, so do yourself a favor and check out Recover It below. You can even try Wondershare's Recover It software for free today by clicking the links in the description down below. So big thanks to Wondershare Recover It for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
Time to open up this very bold $500 gaming PC.
Now, we'll preface, the 500 FPS was a review on this PC, but the reviews, I will say, are a little bit sus. Like, they do scream like, hey, maybe fake reviews. I'm not gonna go out there and say 100%, but little sus, and the company is Volt PCs.
Yeah, so we got a random mouse up top that's kind of open. The thing I'm gonna go ahead and say is I'm betting Fortnite, even on like lowest settings, performance mode, 1080p, like, yeah, I'm maybe 150 FPS.
What is that? What is the brand?
Business mouse? It's a voter. It's a Roderick mouse, but yeah, it's cheap. I mean, it's just like a really basic business mouse.
Look at this keyboard. Look at they shoved.
Folded over.
It's like folded over in here. There you go. Open up that thing. That feels very lightweight. Very confidence inspiring.
Yeah, maybe broken question mark, maybe not. So this one is Volt. So they actually have their own branded keyboard.
Okay, shout out Volt. Yeah, I mean,
it looks like it's gonna have like the RGB backlighting.
I've never seen like the red, or is that like red or orange like lettering? I've never seen that on like an office keyboard.
Interesting. I mean, it's not ugly actually. It's not the worst thing I've seen. So okay, that's kind of cool. We'll definitely plug those in.
But hey,
and then the gaming PC, of course.
The gaming PC, of course, which features a Xeon processor and a RX 580, which they do not say if it's a 2048. Based on our history here, it's going to be a 2048. Oh, it has Sea-View Room. Is that on the other side, Jonah?
Sea-View Room?
Sea-View Room.
What does that mean? I don't know. It says it right here too, Sea-View Room.
Let her out.
Okay, we actually have a sheath question mark? What?
This is nice, okay.
Isn't this basically just like a Q3? Like, what is this case?
It looks like the DIY PC Q3 almost, but I'm wondering if this is their like own branded version. Look, they got the bag with the name on it too, like.
With the custom reviews.
500 FPS confirmed, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you guys know we review a lot of these 2048 RX 580s, which I'm going out on a limb and assuming here, but I really do think that's what's gonna be. And those cards are literally 570s. Yeah. So like, how does that get 500 FPS? We can't even get 500 FPS on a 4090 in Fortnite. So I don't get that.
So a bag fell out, which looks like it has a really crazy Wi-Fi adapter. So we have the, EDUP, shout out, with the dual antenna Wi-Fi, so I guess that's pretty cool. And then we have a power cord, so there's that. What's this thing say?
It's basically like a quick start guide where it's like unpack your new PC. They actually use expanding foam and a mixture of bubble wrap, so the inside looks pretty good. It was double boxed too, so some good credit for that. And it's, just basically saying, don't plug in your GPU to the motherboard.
There's like layers to this. Hold up. Oh wait, there's a video tutorial? Wait a minute. We gotta watch this. Oh, okay.
They have a YouTube channel.
Oh, is this ASMR?
Dude, why is this just Scream Zach? He has the gloves on and everything. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, louder. Get louder.
I'll try that.
He's gonna try that.
I'm gonna give it a go.
I mean, that's a cool video. Yeah. I like it. A little loud, but.
Hey, we're in a pre-built company. I've never thought about telling people to do that before turning on the PC. Not a bad idea. Oh, I already see a big old tower cooler. And I see an XFX graphics card that's just,
Wait a
so
minute.
It's a real 580. It's just extremely used.
A real 580.
Oh my God, dude, this is in there.
So let's see, yeah, it's an RX 588 gig OC.
Hey, that's why I said I'm assuming.
Shout
I'm making
out.
bold assumptions here. But at the end of the day, it's still a 580. A 570 is not much worse. So.
Yeah, the Xeon in it, let me get the specs real quick.
Dude, what did they do to this HD audio? It's been like splooged about.
Oh, wait, what is that?
See that, Jonah?
No.
It's like goop.
Here, let me give
got the
you
goop
some
on it.
extra light. Oh God.
I'm assuming they did it on all of them. I think it's adhesive. It's just really weird. It's like JB Weld or something like that, or some type of epoxy. I don't even know. I don't know why they just use like a normal hot glue. That might be black hot glue actually.
I didn't know that
think
was
it
a thing.
actually is black. Yeah, you can get all different colors. You can get glitter hot glue too. Fun fact for you hot gluers out there.
So this thing does come with an E5 2690 V2, which is a 10-core 20 thread. So this looks like just an AliExpress combo, which are good, but the Xeon and the 580, 500 FPS in Fortnite, I know we're harping on that, but that review had so many upvotes that people clearly bought this because they were like, wow, 500 FPS in Fortnite for $500, you get 1 FPS per, yeah, per dollar, so.
They did give you this, which is nice, basically saying to make sure that you remove, or you plug stuff into the graphics card. And I'm noticing this too, you will have to remove this if you're gonna use Ethernet. I don't know why that's there.
Yeah, that left a film behind.
Yeah, no, it did. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? We'll come back to that. But yeah, we're gonna use Ethernet, so we need to remove that little guy there. So that's not a big deal. But see how this thing looks like.
Yeah, let's turn it on. Yeah, well, full specs. We'll run down. Okay. Oh God, it's playing again. Oh God, it's so loud. So we got that E5 2690 V2, RX 580, 16 gigs of RAM, a 512 gig SSD, RGB fans, and it's inside a white case.
What the heck are these fans?
What is this mode? What is happening?
Whoa, these fans are kind of wild. These are kind of like, is it Gomdius that has these?
Uh-oh, Bibu Babu. It's very slow to change. It's in a demo mode, so can you not
Can you
change
try a
it?
different button? Maybe you can't change them?
Maybe not.
We haven't opened the back up
Yeah.
yet. This is a good chance to do this.
This is a good chance to open the back.
A RGB header. So these are just, oh, there's a hub up here and it has something. Look, it has the.
Is there a remote?
Oh, dude. So out of the gate, guys, we're having to do troubleshooting, which for people who are buying a pre-built, they probably don't want to nor know how to do troubleshooting unless they like look up tutorials and stuff.
This is like a PVA level of RGB.
I honestly think that we may have gone through these already. I think we just
Okay, yeah, the advertising color was like purple, so we want to match the picture. It was this. That's the purple.
purple.
That's the purple
Sure.
it's supposed to come with. So we'll match the purple that it's supposed to be in the listing, but I figure out why this bottom fan's not spinning.
there's no cables in it that I can. Yeah.
And they also didn't cut this. This is kind of.
Look. It's spinning. I just hand started
Uh-oh.
it. What the heck is this? 24 pin is gigantic. It's like bigger than the motherboard 24 pin.
Yeah. That reminds me of the Sigotep, like semi-modular power, or fully modular power supplies. That 24 pin is always massive on those.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Steady
I mean,
Q volts. It didn't say a rating on it, so
the cable management's fairly clean. I don't know why they didn't cut these.
I'm snipping that. That's bothering me.
Let it be known we're snipping them.
We're snipping this because I'm gonna snip the cables too.
Yeah, that one fan's a little bit sketchy, but I mean, I guess if it keeps on spinning.
Now the FPS doesn't reach 500 in Fortnite is because I snipped these. All right, I'm just saying.
Yes.
Just saying. But
We've modified it.
yeah, I had to do a little bit of work getting in there. It looks good. I mean, it's a nice looking bill for $500. It definitely pops out on Amazon. That's the main reason we picked it up. But it's just some of these bold claims, we just have to game on it to really find out. Is it gonna get 500 FPS in Fortnite? Probably not. But will it play other games too? Because it's a real 580. That
It'll
is
definitely
better.
play games. Now the only other thing too is the fact that we technically have a used Xeon, sort of used motherboard because they reused the chipsets. A used 580, probably used RAM or at least used chipset. So a lot of used parts in this build, and I'm wondering if they like
longevity.
claim it all, or
That's
or
true,
the
yeah.
longevity too. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to not claim them, but it's another thing to have like what a 30-day warranty is probably what you get with this on Amazon is my guess.
Yeah, we'll read their little. We'll show some of these on screen because we haven't really read like the description on Amazon.
Just buy things.
Designed for esports and online multiplayer games like Fortnite, CS:GO, and Valorant, the Volt Elite was made for competitive gamers. High and ultra graphical settings, 1080p. It depends on the game. It does say using FSR, so they know something.
I guess they did say esports titles high and ultras.
That's true.
Yeah, you're definitely not getting over a
Chill
100 FPS.
performance with hot looks, by the way. Chill performance with hot looks. But I guess we gotta install some games to see how it can play. I will say, at the time recording this video, this PC is technically out of stock, and I don't see any other PCs listed on their website, so I don't know if they're doing like limited drops or what, but we're gonna install some games to find out and see if this Volt PC is better than we think.
I thought this keyboard was RGB, but I think it's just blank. All right, guys, we are playing some Warzone on this 1080p ultra setting monster. And obviously this is a AAA title. They don't really advertise this thing, to my knowledge, of it really playing AAA titles. So we are running the most basic of settings possible. I'll show you guys here. So we're on the basic preset, which is like low everything with some upscaling as well.
Apparently there's a minimum setting too. It can go lower.
Oh, it can go lower?
But I don't know how much lower that actually is. I think they adjust the render scale and everything too. That can't be right for the GPU. Can it? 100% load 72 watts for a 580?
Oh, how many watts are we pulling over there?
We're pulling 253. That just seems low. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember the 580 being that low power-wise. I don't know.
We're definitely getting some wattage somewhere else then, because 250, unless the power supply is just that inefficient, you know?
Yeah, I'm only seeing 140 based on the CPU and GPU on
Yeah,
the reading.
I think there's no way there's just like 100 watts between like the RAM and other stuff.
It's phantom power. Yeah, this is definitely worst case scenario. Again, the company even really advertised this as being like a game that this can run on.
Oh.
But can you hit those shots though? Oh. But you still get a kill though.
Tell me it was a gamer. He almost did me dirty.
Oh.
No! There's another freaking guy.
Look,
man.
there's gonna be 2 bodies just waiting here. Wait, maybe.
Oh, he got. Oh. Let me.
Oh, they're gonna be.
No, not Ted Bundy.
No, not Ted. Yeah, even if like this pre-build or just in general, getting these specs, like, whoa, hello.
A little bit lag.
FSR is really gonna help you, but also it's gonna do some latency in terms of just like it's not gonna feel as responsive, especially if you're running like FSR 1. Oh, good catch. Woohoo!
There's another guy coming.
Oh!
Wait, did they not? Oh, a little dirty. I thought I got him down.
Damn.
A little dirty.
Someone brought me up there. Ah, the no armor plate.
Oh, man. Oh,
it's
semi-auto.
Oh no. Oh, who is this? What?
I need this.
Just thirst him, I don't even care. That was insane. It was worth it.
So I think I can trust landing on the roof. Hopefully I don't get sniped at. Jesus Christ.
Oh, behind you.
Freaking butthole. Who do you think you are?
Oh.
What does this thing do?
Yeah, buddy. Oh. Armor plate.
That wouldn't have had time anyway.
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks.
Good run.
That was a good Warzone run. Saw like an average of I'd say like 70 to 100 FPS, pretty high latencies, and that was almost at the lowest settings with upscaling and stuff. So try an esports title, but I just don't see how this thing's gonna get over like 150 FPS maybe.
500 inbound. I mean, I have to do unlimited. I can't limit the performance, right, guys? Okay, we're on performance mode, far reduces low texture. These are the normal settings we would run, by the way.
And we do want you guys to know at some point,
Wait a minute.
at some point we are gonna go to like the absolute lowest possible settings just to see if it, maybe it's possible at like 480p with like the lowest settings. You know,
They never said the settings. And again, I'm not blaming the company for this in particular because this was a review that someone posted, but 34 people liked the comment or the review or whatever, and were like, yeah, this was helpful.
I still just, and my thing too is like, I don't think someone would have wrote like, unless we see 500 FPS, why would someone write that?
It's a very random thing to write. It seems very suspicious. Ah! Ah!
Oh, we got a gamer. Ooh. Cake. Oh, chicken!
No!
That rooster meant business.
He said, cock-a-doodle, you're dead. We did it.
There it is.
We did it. We did it, guys.
Consistent.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, they're fighting a bot.
Got him. Had bad luck with the sniper.
Woo.
Oh, it's working today, boys.
Today.
It's hitting today, boys.
That's crazy. They're in a tree.
Okay.
It took away your bush.
Yeah, buddy. Yep. That's it. Claps all around. Claps all around. But yeah. It's more than playable. For $500, not too bad. Let's run 30 more time spy, compare it to the other PCs we've tested, and see what the price performance is, and wrap this video up real quick. 360 no scope.
All right, we got done benchmarking this PC and it did pretty good. We didn't exactly see 500 FPS, but I will say for the $500 price point, this is a pretty good looking build and it did perform a lot better than we thought.
And in terms of 3D Mark Time Spy, the benchmark we like to run to test these PCs and compare them to other PCs we tested on the channel, we ended up with a score of 4,277, which ended up giving us a 12 cent per point average, which isn't amazing. We like to see 10 cents or less for good price performance, but we always like to mention that this scale also works for custom-built PCs. So getting a ready-to-play pre-built PC and having that 12 cent per point is not too bad, but unfortunately, you can't buy this thing right now. Maybe that'll change by checking that link down below. We'll be in a affiliate link. It will help us out. But all in all, this wasn't a bad PC. There was just some sketchy things about the listing that kind of made us a little bit curious on what exactly we're going to get. And honestly, we got what we paid for, and I think it was pretty solid. But let us know down below what you think of the PC.
And I want to know in the comment section down below too, do you guys think that that review was actually a real review, or was it one maybe planted by the company? Let us know. And of course, if you liked today's video, make sure you check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
So since you can't buy this PC right now anyways, you might as well check out PCBros.tech, our pre-built company.
It's where we sell gaming PCs we feature here on the channel and a bunch of awesome one-off customs and our staple builds. Use code ToastyBros2 on checkout and save 2% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.